Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to show you guys another podcast setup. If you've been following our series, we've done podcasts with just one person, sorry, two people, one camera, two people, two camera. Today we have a shoot with three people, and we have almost like four cameras that we're going to leverage today, or even if you have three cameras, it's okay. So I'm going to start with the audio, and it's still the same sort of like setup from our previous video. If you haven't seen those ones, you can go check it out. So we're using a Shure MV7X. So we have two of that, and one interesting thing we are doing this time that we didn't do in the other sort of like setup is to add a backup audio. So I'm using one of the mic right now, and I'm adding using this Land mic, which is very good. So all we did is just pin the audio right to the microphone. No one is going to see it in your shot. It's just really small and it's hidden, and you have audio in case your main audio fails. And so for the audio, we're wired XLR cables to the back, and we're sending it to this guy over here. So this is a Zoom L8. One of the reasons why I like this guy is because we can take up to 8 channel, but six XLR channels, and we can manipulate the sound, and the sound quality is very good, especially when you're using a board like this, and it's very, very smart. If you have the funds for it, I don't think it's really expensive. It should be around $400. Anyways, if you can afford it, I think you should make the investment. And yes, we have three cameras or four cameras per se. We're using one to film right now. So I think the one we're using to film is the Canon R10. I think with the 28 to 70 lens, right? Yeah. And then we're using Sony It's not Sigma. God. It's Sony Alpha 7 4. I'm not pronouncing it right. Jeez, forgotten the name, I think it's called S74. Yeah, with the 28 to 17 Sony lens as well. And then we have this A6400 with a lens 17 to 70 mm. So this is crop sensor. So we are using this first Sony guy for the host, who's going to be sitting over there, and this will be our own shot. And then we have the second camera, which is the Canon camera that we're currently using. Oh god, that we're currently using to film this YouTube video for the other person, the guest, who's going to be sitting over there. We're going to use this guy for the third individual that is supposed to sit over there as well. And then we are making use of this small. Lord, why am I forgetting the names of this thing right now? Action camera. This is an action camera from DJI, and we're using it just for the wide lens. Wide angle, I mean. And all you have to do is it's very fun with a small form factor. You can leverage that for your wide angle because it's supposed to capture everybody. For the lights, we are making use of two different lights, or in fact, I believe we have three lights actually. So the first light, which is the key light, he has this Amaran dome with the Amaran 100D S as our key light. I think the power is not as high as the Amaran 150C that we have here. And the reason why we made this one pink is because I think the host said she wants like a pink themed podcast, so we added this pink sort of like fill light just to give them that sort of like pink vibe. Also, we have like a two pink lights, just like a rim light for our hair and all of those things. We made it pink. We would make it pink as well. Currently is off, and yeah, I believe that's all. Every other decoration in this set was done by us, proudly done by us. We didn't use an interior designer, so I give myself kudos for that. Anyways, if you're in Ottawa and you want to film the podcast, make sure to contact us. We can change the set to, align with your vision and dream. And if you have any question, feel free to reach out in the comments. I'll put a list of all of the items we've used for this podcast in the description below. Like, share, subscribe, send to a friend. Thank you. See you in the next one. Peace.